Hi history teachers! Maybe you've just got a new subscription to a web streaming site and your favorite movie is on it. One that you want to show to your students. Maybe you're trying to figure a way to incorporate a film into your curriculum. Hollywood and independent films have the power to engage students and challenge their perceptions of history. However, films also have the ability to teach students critical thinking skills. One of the main goals of historical teaching in high school is to foster a critical eye for history in students, making them look for biases, inaccuracies, perspectives, and other factors that live in a source. Too often, films are used as a reward or aren't used in a critical way. Allowing students to not analyze a film deeply is an inconsistency in some history classrooms. However, it is important to know the ways in which student critical analysis can be increased by your practices before, during, and after film watching. Before you view the film, there are several teacher practices that you need to undertake to help the students dissect the film with greater efficiency. 1. Give a purpose for viewing the film. This will allow students to focus on specific moments in the film without giving a blind trust to everything in the film. Also do this if you have selected clips. Explain why you have selected the clips. Students will often think that because you have selected clips, they are correct and are above analysis. 2. Verbally ask the students to view the films for inaccuracies, biases, and perspectives. Remind the students to assess a film critically, not labeling it as fact or fiction without thought. 3. Give the students relevant information. Relate the film to prior knowledge and give background information on the film. The background information could include release date, country of origin, filmmaker background, happenings surrounding the film, or any other pieces of information that seem relevant. These pieces of information could give the students a toolbox to pick apart the film. When playing the film, there are several practices that can keep the students analyzing the film. 4. Think about stopping the film at certain points to explain or discuss. This allows students to collect their thoughts on the film and to focus on key points in the narrative and perspective of the film. However, explain why you stopped the film. Again, selection of clips must be explained. So, if you fast forward, explain why. 5. Have the students complete an activity. Have students take notes on the film, complete a guided activity, or answer questions on the film. This allows students to analyze the film in a deep and direct way, but also increases retention. 6. Focus on time. Make sure there's enough time left after the film is viewed to address questions, connect and compare the source to other sources, to give feedback on the film, and possibly to do an activity. After the film has been played, there are several things that you can do to extend and reinforce the critical analysis that has happened by students around the film. 7. Address inaccuracies, biases, perspectives, etc. Reinforcing an uncritical mindset in students after a film is watched can reduce student analysis. Thus, you should address things in the film that might be important in helping students assess where the film was a useful historical document. Take questions. Furthermore, reminders of the things that were incorrect in the film allows for increased retention of correct information and rejection of false information. 8. Think about doing a post-viewing activity. This can extend the analysis and put the film into the larger context of sources. Class discussion, class debate, worksheets, evaluations, or reviews of the film, and other readings can be good ways to further analyze the film and connect the film to other sources. And there you have it. You have maximized critical thinking in your students. Films are a good way of engaging students, presenting an alternative or personalized perspective, and even increasing critical thinking. Students will benefit from thinking critically about films by being more film literate and even being historically critical. Think about these steps and tips next time you pop in a DVD in class. Happy film watching, and thanks for watching.